Yo, it's your boy Marcus from Western back with a video. Today we're going to be talking about the COD mobile looting simulator that is DMZ. And I've been playing it a lot more. I've been getting in some more reps and just some more stuff I want to talk about with it. I think I'm Elite 5, I think it's what it's called. It's right before Pro, I guess. It's been so long since I had to work my way up from rookie to legendary. It's interesting to be like when this game came out back in season 1 2019 October 1st, I like playing the game back then. It was different, you know what I mean? The game just came out, we were all doing that. Now going from rookie to legendary, it's like, man, I totally forgot what this was like. It's pretty funny though. That being said, I actually do find DMZ quite enjoyable in a couple of regards. Now, the main one is like, it's kind of just like a monotone, just doing stuff. And it's like peaceful almost. Like, I don't feel like I'm really stressed out. You know what I mean? I'm like trying to win the game. I just feel like most of the time I don't run into real people. And when I do, I'll probably kill them. If I don't, it's kind of whatever. If I don't kill them, then I die and I just back out the game. Because I haven't played with a random teammate that's revived me but like one time. So, it's just kind of whatever, but I've only died a handful of times. It's not a big deal. And most of the time that I have died, I just thought it was AI. So when I died to it, I was like, oh, well, that's whatever. You know what I mean? It's kind of whatever. I died to a real person that I thought was AI. So it's not a big deal. A lot of times I just run by the AI. So like, as you see right there, I just ran right by that guy. You know what I mean? I just go, it's just a different way of playing, I guess. I think personally, the AI is really strong. Like, it is really strong. They will legitimately shred you. They will shred you. So it is something to keep note of. But let's talk about looting, man. This is like all the hype and stuff that's built up for DMZ is based around looting. So it's very interesting to see. Like, I don't think I see anybody ever talking about a high kill DMZ gameplay. Me personally, I haven't even got to the point to where I've played Building 21 yet. I have strictly played Serpent Island every game, and I run into one real team per game. I think there's only really allowed to be like maybe 3 real teams on the map at a single time. So that's just kind of how I feel about it. In this game, you'll see me encounter one real team. I think it's a duo, and you'll see what happens. If you watch my short from maybe a couple days ago, that's what happened. It's the first time I've actually been recording and taken out a duo. So that's why you guys saw it, because it's like I hadn't gotten into any fights. By the way, just use your brain here. If you don't know how to do the code, you should never fail these. But if 9 and 7 were wrong, you should put 3. If 3 and 9 are wrong, then it's 7. And then if 7 and 3 were wrong, then it's 9. That should pretty much help you guys figure it out. It's pretty much made to be solved in 3 tries. If you don't solve it in 3 tries, then you either accidentally tapped the wrong one or you have no idea what you're doing. So hopefully that explains that for you guys, if there is any sort of confusion there. Now, let's talk about the looting, man. I have fun looting, I guess. It's not like BR. Looting in BR is like taxing. Like, I just don't feel like I really ever do it. I just go grab my arsenal airdrop weapon and that's it. I just try to kill everybody. Here, I feel like looting is more like the point of this is looting. You know what I mean? You're trying to find like something cool. That's the goal. You want to get an ultra if you guys are already at a rank where you can start playing Building 21 and like have access to that. Or you want to find a mythic. For me, I'm still playing the base Serpent Island on, I guess, easy mode or something. And I'm just looking for mythics, right? And every mythic that I've gotten, I have saved except for the duplicates. So I have, I think, maybe 9 or 10 mythics. So that's really cool. I'll show you guys at the end of the game. You'll see them, what's in my inventory. I sell everything that's not a mythic or a duplicate mythic. Everything else gets sold, so I can have that money for whenever I get around to where I have a better understanding of the game. Then, I'll do whatever I got to do. So having more money should be nice. I think I have 15 million stacked up now after a few more games after this one I recorded a few days ago. That being said, I do wrap up this game quick. I do not sit around. I get out of here pretty fast. I had somewhere I needed to be, so I couldn't play a long 25-minute game. I do want to give out a couple of tips along with this video. The There's a one big thing I have seen happen to my random teammates that is killing. It drives me insane because people don't think about the tactical side of this, I guess. They just think most of the time there's no real people. They just loot everything and then they go about their way. So if you play the entire game out, right, and you're exfilling on the last helicopter, right, so that's going to be about a 25-minute game because it takes 25 minutes for that exfil helicopter to come in and the whole map is now covered in gas. So when you're there waiting on the helicopter, right, there's like 200 seconds left. Do not get in the helicopter. I'm telling you, do not get in it. Stay outside of it and wait. If you have scout as your class so that you can see real enemies near you, shoot the scout every time it loads in. That way you can see if somebody else is coming to get in the helicopter, like another real player. And then when they come, you know, at about 30 seconds left in the game, go kill them, right? Crouch over, because crouching doesn't show your footsteps, and shoot them, and then take their loot, right? That's how you do it. Do not sit in the helicopter at the end of the game. I have had teammates die, and just it drives me insane, because like, I would have saved you. Just wait a second for me to kill this guy. You know what I mean? And don't get in it. Don't get in the helicopter. Just, it's crazy. Right here, you see me running into the real team. Get the first guy. I'm using the MG82. I don't know. I just decided to start using it, and I really like it. It kind of reminds me of the MG42. It feels really easy to use. It's the LMG that shoots fast, lots of ammo, shoots a lot of bots with it. So I probably my favorite gun to use behind the HDR. I'm pretty sure I've used the HDR in every game I've played at this point. So with that being said, I do kill these guys. I do not rescue my teammates. They are about to die. There's no way I would have made it all the way over there to them. So kind of is what it is. Sucks for them. But I'm able to get all this good loot. I believe the gas is going to end up making it to where I cannot go get them. Like go get their loot off their dead bodies either. So I don't even do that. I just get out. I had to go do something outside of game. So I just wrapped up this game very quickly. That being said, I do want to recover on that other thing I was talking about. So last helicopter, right? You're waiting for other people to come get in it. Just sit there, shoot your scout if that's what you've got, so that you can see on your minimap if there are red pings coming towards you. Once they get in the helicopter or they get close to you, if you're depending on how you're playing it, then shoot them when you have like the most opportune moment. Like I said, I've had teammates, literally my last game that I played, I had a teammate get into the helicopter and a guy on top of the bridge, like 150 meters away, I don't even know how far away he was, threw a nade all the way over there, hit him one time, downed him, and he finished him off with the bullets. And I'm sitting here under the enemy, right, because he's on top of the bridge. And I'm like, I can't go anywhere now. This guy's going to kill me. So I had to just wait it out. And I waited for literally, I don't know, like 3 minutes. There was 300 seconds on the clock with like 180 seconds. So like about 2 minutes left on the clock. And I decided, you know what, I'm going to go out and, you know, get to a better place. That way when he comes down, it's easier for me to kill him. And then I just use that to my advantage. He ends up hopping off the bridge, has no idea that I'm there. He's kind of looking around to see if somebody else is there because he knows he killed that guy. There should be one more, maybe two more guys. As soon as he hops down, I end up seeing him. I hit him in the head with a sniper one time and he's dead. So that works great. You know what I mean? So I'm just giving that tip to you guys. I haven't seen any tips and tricks videos that cover that, but I just want to make that known just as a strategy. So going forward, it should play out more like there's another real team that got to the helicopter first. They're waiting on the next real team to come in, and they're going to get into a fight right there at the helicopter. And the winner of that fight gets the other team's loot, right? And that's how it should play out. So just letting you guys know this sort of play style for like the end game. If you do make it to the 25-minute mark of your game and you're exfilling on the last helicopter that everybody's trying to exfil on, right? Because there's just no way that you're going to be able to communicate with them and be like, hey, let's just exfil safely together. You know what I mean? Like, let's by gods be by gods. Don't shoot me. I won't shoot you. We'll leave on our own, you know, whatever. That's not going to happen, right? You guys are going to duke it out and the winner gets the loot. Just kind of hopping into another topic here. Let's talk about this exfil right here. So I haven't been exfilling the same way every time. A lot of the challenges, I don't even bother to complete the challenges a lot of the time. That's the wrong way to do it. If you guys are watching this, do complete all the challenges. Do not avoid challenges. Just do them all. It's, I don't know what I was thinking. I want to do what I want to do. You know what I mean? And I'm sure you could still rank up doing that way, but the best way to go about it is to do all the challenges humanly possible. You get more score for them. You need to extract every time. Every single game you ever play, you should extract, because you get a massive extraction bonus. I think it's 20 points. So that'll help you rank up a lot faster. Even if you have to extract early, right? If you're finding like a real team, you know what I mean? Like, you don't want to wait and get into a gunfight with them and then lose, and then next thing you know, you just lost like $1 million in loot. That would suck. So try to, extract every game. It's all about ranking up, getting those points. I really personally am just going to hit legendary. I don't know how much I'm going to play after that point. There'll still be content that I'll make on this mode here and there, but main thing is hitting legendary and then kind of going from there. Definitely going to make some stuff on this mode, though. It's just going to be more sporadic over time. That being said, rest in peace to my 2 teammates, man. I would have liked to have saved them. I just got, these things happen. So, a 10-minute game. One of my shorter ones, I think I had a 9-minute extraction. Like, I went in, did like 3 things and got out. So, I do like that you can make the game a lot quicker. Because, like, my first couple of games, I was like, are these supposed to be 25-minute games every time? Am I doing something wrong? Because these games are super long. So, now that I've played it more, I think I really enjoy it. I think the map is good. I do really enjoy the map. And people might have something to say about the layout. There are definitely bugs and glitches. I posted one the other night. So, hopefully, we'll see how that works out. Shout out FaZe Jev. I don't know if y'all saw that. I guess he's no longer in FaZe, but he's just Jev now. Doesn't matter. Still a big Jev guy. Yeah. That being said, let's talk about some of the loot I got. I got one more new mythic since this gameplay. It's like a green box of some kind. So if you hit that button in the top right, you can select all the loot you want to delete and do it that way. So you don't have to click every button and do it like manually, every single thing. It's stupid. So clicking on that top right button with the trash can and the money sign helps it to where you could just select everything and delete it faster. If you want to do it that way, maybe you want to keep your stuff in there. Me personally, I like to delete everything and just hold on to the mythic loot. So that's just me. Looks like you can hold up to 200 though, so that's nice. Otherwise, man, that's all I got for you guys. I don't really have a lot of input for tips and tricks right now. Once I get more playtime into it, I can give y'all some tips and tricks that I've learned. I suggest looking at, I think Little B made a video about tips and tricks. So Little B's video was helpful for me, and it should be something you guys follow as well. That being said, I haven't learned about these skill points at all, to be honest with you. I've maxed out like 1, and that's it. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you want to. Let me know how you're enjoying the DMZ looting simulator. And yeah, it's been your boy Marcus Omorsini. I'm out of here. Peace.